Well, so here I am in the woods, just got my line in the water, and I'm just trying to catch some fish. So, got my stupid hat on. It looks pretty lame like that, but it keeps the sun out of my eyes, but it doesn't really. I have to turn some other direction, but yeah, that's what we're doing. There's a whole school of fish in front of me there. You can't see them because these are actually polarized lenses, so I can see down to the water. So you can't see the fish, the little fish about that big. And there's lots of them in there. You know, just kind of swimming around in a school. Kind of cool. But yeah, this is Lost Lake, and I'm just kind of hanging out, fishing at Lost Lake today. And I got my new chair set up. It's a big chair, and so that's real nice. No bites yet, so we're just going to continue to wait. Well, here I am now. You can see both myself and my line down there in the water. This is Lost Lake. Welcome to the high country. I was camping here a few weeks ago and caught some fish. Granted I was camped over that direction and a little bit behind me, but yep, I caught fish right out of this lake, and it was awesome. And this is the first chance I've got to use my PIP, which is picture-in-picture for those of you that didn't know, on this new camera phone. So I thought I'd give it a try. I tried to do a little less panning around just because that gets annoying, but you know, whatever. Alright, so what you are kind of maybe going to witness right there, my line is pulling straighter. So it looks like I've got a fish at the end, and he's not doing much right now, but he pulled the line pretty straight there for a second. Now it's starting to kind of droop down, which means he's probably let go of it, but he was swimming around with it in his mouth. So I'm getting a bite. It's very slow, but definitely getting a bite. Maybe he's given up. I can't tell. That's the wind. Alright. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, so, well, here I am, 3 fish later. 2 rainbow trout and a brook trout. The problem is I can't reel in and hold my phone at the same time. And as you saw with my video from Mill Hollow, it's sometimes difficult to hold a fish and try to capture it on camera at the same time. So you're just gonna have to trust me that I caught 3 of them. They weren't big. 2 rainbows, 1 brook. Brook trout are generally small up here, as are the rainbows. The rainbows are planted fish from the fish hatchery, and they're considered pan-sized fish, so they rarely get over a foot long, so they're about 12 inches, and that's about the average size you catch. But there's lots of them in here, and when you're talking about numbers wise, it's fun to come to places. Even though the fish are small, it's fun to catch a lot of them, so that's one of the reasons I like to come here. So anyway, back to waiting, and hopefully soon I'll have fish number 4. Well, here I am. I've changed locations. I'm now at Beth Lake, and I've already caught a fish, that little brook trout. I want to show you something. If you look up, if you look up there, you can see snow up on that ridge line. There's still snow here. This is the high country. That ridge that you see right there is probably 11,000 feet or so. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But yeah, this is Beth Lake. High in the backcountry. Pretty sweet. So yeah, here I am driving home. I've been up fishing at Beth Lake. I did catch two brook trout and had a third bite, but missed it. There's a lot of traffic coming up the canyon. I'm on my way down to fish the North Fork of the Provo River, which is down a ways, and yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, is headed down there to fish the Provo, or the North Fork of the Provo. If I remember correctly, you've got more brook trout in there, plus you've also got, I think, some rainbows. You may have some cutthroat in there too, but I don't quite remember. So I will see you once I get down to the North Fork of the Provo River. Yay! Here we are. I'm headed down to fish the North Fork of the Provo, which is down here. I'm gonna make my way through these trees and stuff here. I've got it. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's actually quite nice down here. Someone's old camp site. And the river's over there too. I want to start back over here somewhere. And more specifically, oh, there's a nice big spot right there. So let's come to the trees here, and there you go. There's the North Fork of the Provo, and yep, I'm gonna give it a fish. So I will see you guys later, probably. Well, so here I am, a little further up the stream. So there's the river where I came from. And I just stepped out right here and just saw all of these flowers. That right there is a geranium. I don't know what those are. You've got those purple things back there, monk's hood. I'm not sure what the yellow stuff is. I see some paintbrush over there that's red. But wow, look at all these. These are gorgeous flowers. Lots of them too. Wow. I'm on a bumpy road here, but I am done fishing the North Fork of the Provo, and now I'm going to make my way out to the main highway. Good thing I've got high clearance in my Xterra. And actually, this isn't too bad of a dirt road. You don't want to go racing through here too quick. Now you got a big puddle. Yeah, you don't want to go racing through here too quick, but there we go, made it. And then another one. And then the highway itself is right out there. But yep, I've got a ways to go before I get to it. And by ways, I mean I can't just go ripping out of here real quick, because you got rocks and bumps and different things that you need to account for. But there's the pavement, and oh, there's cars coming. So anyway, yeah, there's a bunch more coming, looks like. So rather than just sit here and waste your time, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So thanks for joining me on this adventure today. Still got a couple more cars. I can't make it quite yet. They're coming pretty fast. Anyway, thanks for joining me on my adventures into the Uintas again today, and fishing the, oh wait,
No, we are gonna get our shot. Okay, here we go. So, and away we go. Onto the pavement we go. So there we go. Anyway, I am gonna wrap it up. We're done. I'm heading home. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm pretty tired after getting up this morning at about 5 a.m. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. Thanks again for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. What you didn't see was the loads and loads of fish that I caught. They were all little there at the North Fork of the Provo, but there was brook trout and there was cutthroat trout. I didn't catch any rainbows, although I'm fairly certain there are a few rainbows in there. Majority of them were brook trout, and then as I got up a little higher, I noticed I started getting into the cutthroats a little more, and they were all little. There was a couple of decent sized ones, but for the most part they were just little. So it's not like they were plentiful, but it was still a hell of a lot of fun. So anyway, up along the Mirror Lake Highway, this has been Emmitt. Have a great day, everybody.